I'm Samantha Drugel.
And I'm Chancey Boyce. Welcome to the 29th fully live broadcast of Lotus Leaf Live, here remotely from our own homes, where we'll be broadcasting the news every Friday.
This week we'll be delivering several important school announcements and talking with a few of our retiring teachers this year at Monroe High.
Today is Friday, May 14th, 2021, and this is Lotus Leaf Live. This Tuesday, Monroe High School students return to in-person learning for the first time in months. The new in-person schedule is the exact same live lesson schedule as before. Changes to the schedule include the addition of TFT, which will take place from 7:23 until 9 o'clock, and again from 12 to 12:40 p.m., so students can eat breakfast and lunch, as well as some slight changes in our asynchronous times. Please see the schedule posted on the Monroe High website and on our socials.
In COVID news, a new announcement by the CDC yesterday stated that masks are no longer have to be worn by vaccinated people in many indoor situations. However, they added that masks should be worn in public forms of transportation and in a few specified situations. Many businesses are still required to wear masks, including Kroger and Walmart, to name a couple. Monroe Public Schools would like to remind students that masks are still required in the building at all times.
This Wednesday, the Food and Drug Administration approved the Pfizer vaccine for all young people 12 to 15 years of age. If it has been 2 weeks since you were fully vaccinated at Monroe High School, you will not have to quarantine. In addition, Governor Whitmer signed an order last week stating that gatherings with less than 100 people outside do not have to wear a mask.
Monroe High School will be hosting its baccalaureate service, a non-denominational religious ceremony which will feature student-led readings from the Bible, and local religious leaders will be held on Tuesday, June 1st, 2021. All seniors and their families are invited to attend. Seniors should wear their cap, gown, and masks and are asked to stand in line outside of the MHS auditorium at 6:45 p.m. Stay tuned in a couple weeks when we invite some of the students involved in the service to come onto our show.
Our senior prom at the Legacy for Arthur Hills Golf Club will open its doors tonight at 6:30 with dinner, dancing, and an activity tent with giant Jenga, Connect Four, Yahtzee, and Cornhole. Remember to those attending to bring their school ID or driver's license to enter. In addition, the senior class would like to announce that there will be an unlimited cappuccino coffee cart for the entire night at the dance. We hope to see you there.
And now here's Delaney with the sports. Delaney, you're muted.
Say the
Technical difficulties. The world stood still last week after Chinese authorities lost track of a rocket which was re-entering the atmosphere of the Earth, and no scientist could figure out where it would land. The rocket splashed into the Indian Ocean, causing no harm last Saturday night.
There are 6 individuals, teachers, and other employees retiring from Monroe High School this year. I interviewed all of them this week to get a retrospective on their thoughts on their time here at Monroe High School and retirement. Here's what they had to say. Okay, we are recording. Hello, Ms. Perez. It's great to have you here.
Well, thank you for having me.
Of course. So we're going to begin the interview with a pretty basic question pertaining to your career. How long have you been working at Monroe High School, and what positions have you held?
Okay, so I've been at Monroe High School for about 22 years out of my 25 years as a teacher.
I first came to Monroe High School as a potential teacher in September 1983, and I subbed.
I've worked at Monroe High School since 1983, which is going to be 38 years. And at Monroe High School, I've been a business teacher, a cheerleading advisor, a BPA advisor, Business Professionals of America, a ski club advisor, a co-op work-based learning coordinator, and most of all, just in the classroom as a teacher that I've loved for 38 years.
This is the end of my 27th year at Monroe High School.
I started in 1995, and at that time we had one computer in the entire building that was networked, and there really wasn't anything on the network, so no one really cared about what technology could do.
If you could leave a sort of parting message, legacy sort of statement to Monroe High School students, what would you be interested in telling them?
To work hard and to work toward things that they value, to find something that moves them, to do better, to help others, to help themselves, to be kind. I think that's what we all need a lot of right now.
My parting shot would be that I have really enjoyed my teaching career. People at Monroe really know how to take care of one another, and I am sure that long after I'm in the rear view mirror, things will continue to be great here, and people will continue to take care of one another.
I would say that students need to always work hard, make good decisions, be kind to others, laugh. There's nothing I like better to do than laugh. Pick a job that you're passionate about. I mean, and you'll be here 38 years crying like a baby like I am because I'm leaving, because I've loved it. It's been a great ride, and just pick something you're passionate about and go for it. You know, my neighbor helped influence me becoming a teacher too. So it just takes that one person to tell you you can do it and go for it.
Well, you know, there's so much accessible online with the videos and games and, you know, just the whole barrage of media every place you go. Don't discount books. There's so much you can get both, you know, personal growth, for entertainment. Like I said, it's a lifetime package where if you can read, if you enjoy, you know, discovering new things in books, it's something that, you know, you carry with you. And, you know, I'd say, you know, sometimes finding the time to read seems a challenge, but, you know, it's kind of an addiction once you get hooked. It's like, you know, what's my next book?
You know, ladies and gentlemen, work hard every day. Put your best foot forward, and if things start to really get to be frustrating for you, just remember that you know, Abraham Lincoln, and I quote Abraham Lincoln, and he said, and this is something that I used to I had in my I had a bulletin board when I was in college, and I read some Abraham Lincoln, and one of the things that he said was, "I shall study and prepare myself, and someday my chance will come." And I wrote that on a piece of paper. This was when I was a junior in high school. I wrote it on a piece of paper. I stuck it on my cork board, and my cork board went with me to college. And whenever I started to get down, I would look at that cork board and look at that little piece of paper that had that quote from Abraham Lincoln, "I shall study and prepare myself, and someday my chance will come." And it motivated me. Find something that's going to motivate you to do the best that you can, and you will be successful at whatever you choose to do with your life.
Thank you to all our retiring teachers. We'll be putting up all those interviews later on very soon. Marge Assemacher also announced last week that she will be retiring this year from her position as administrative assistant. We will feature all 6 of the retiring teachers in our interactive news magazine, which comes out May 28th. And now, here's back to Delaney with the sports update.
I'm Delaney Setzler here with your sports update. This Tuesday, our girls' varsity tennis team competed at Pioneer High School, losing 0-8. They play again today at 4 at Lincoln High School. On Monday, our girls' varsity soccer team played at Wyandotte, winning 1-0. And on Tuesday at Skyline High School, the girls lost 8-0. Yesterday was the team's senior night. The girls lost to Ann Arbor Huron 8-0. The JV girls also competed at Skyline on Tuesday, and yesterday against Ann Arbor Huron, losing only 0-2. This Monday, the girls' varsity softball team played a doubleheader against Ida Public Schools. The girls lost 0-10 and 0-15. They played a doubleheader last night at Flat Rock Community and won the first game 11-7 and lost the second 15-7. The JV team played a doubleheader against Lincoln on Wednesday. They won the first game 7-3 and lost the second 4-14. The girls also played against Flat Rock last night, ending in a score of Flat Rock 15 to Monroe's 0. Boys varsity baseball played Bedford this Tuesday at home, losing 10-0. The boys faced Bedford again last night, resulting in a score of 9-1. JV boys played 2 games this Saturday. Against Trenton, the boys lost 4-6, and against Woodhaven, 9-0. Yesterday, the boys played Airport, losing 9-0, and they play again at Pioneer today. This week, for boys and girls track, there were no dual meets. Last week on Friday night at Saline, Meredith Sewell broke her own school record in the 300-meter hurdles, running 44.76, which is the second fastest time in the state so far this year. Tonight, the team will compete at the SEC Red League Championships at Bedford and again at the Mason Invitational tomorrow, where they will face most of the teams in the county. That's all for sports. Back to you, Sam.
This past Wednesday was Decision Day, the day of the year that Monroe High seniors announced where they are going after college, or after high school. Our very own Maya Kasperzak attended Decision Day, and here's what she saw.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Maya Kasperzak. Today's Decision Day, and as a senior, I will be walking you through, showing you how Decision Day is going to look this year, and I'm already going to be late, so we'd better go. Stop number 1. Hello.
Hi, Maya. Happy birthday.
Thank you so much, Bowmans.
Good.
Justin, where are you going to school and why?
I'm going to EMU and I'm living on campus to get away from my parents.
Nice. Shamise, where are you going to school and why?
Grace Christian University for psychology.
Woo! I decided on Wayne State University. My cool coworker made me this sign, so shout out to Marie. If she's watching this, she's not watching this.
Okay, so when we finally got to the football field, we found our TFTs in the bleachers, and we watched this slideshow that was put together with a bunch of different colleges and universities on it.
Celebrate.
Mr. Polizzi, as well as Dr. Everly, had a few nice words to say before the ceremony started, and we watched this nice little video that was put together by the Decision Day Planning Committee about the class of 2021's senior year experience, to say the least. And then once the ceremony started, we lined up by TFT, and our TFT teachers announced us and our post-secondary plans. This probably went on for an hour and a half or 2 hours. This is my TFT. We look good. And then after that, Hook Rattle and Miss Warnke announced the sign contest winners as well as the scholarship winners. And my TFT teacher, Miss Kern, made us these cute little gift jars. Shout out to Miss Kern. And yeah, that was about it. Congrats, class of 2021.
Hey, we decided. Woo! Did she just beat that?
Thank you, Maya, for that excellent video. Here to bring us more on entertainment is our very own Drake Carr, who this time will be talking about the upcoming MTV and TV show awards. Take it away, Drake.
Hi, I'm Drake Carr, and this week is the MTV Movie and TV Awards Show. From 9 p.m. to 11 Sunday and Monday, the MTV Movie and TV Awards show will air onto MTV and other streaming platforms where MTV is available on. Some popular nominations for the show is Best Movie, Best Show, Best Performance in a Show, Best Hero, Best Villain, Best Comedy Show, and Best Host. To vote for these nominations and others, go to www.mtv.com.
That's all we have for you today. Remember, you're not alone. Try to remain positive and stay informed. Join us next week when we bring you another Lotus Leaf Town Hall.
We will continue to keep our social media and website updated during these fast-changing times. Be sure to follow us on all of our social media at Lotus Leaf Live. You can read the full stories and more on our website, lotusleaflive.com. I'm Samantha Drugel.
And I'm Chancey Boyce. We hope everyone is staying safe, and we will see you next time.
Thanks for watching.